All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to identify all the B notes I have across the fretboard. So why am I identifying those B notes? Because those are going to be my anchors. We're going to be playing a blues in the key of B, and so as long as I can find a B note, I can play my major or minor pentatonic scale off of that B note. Here's how that works. We're going to start with our index finger, and we're going to play on the 6th string. So we have a note here, we have a note here, see we skipped a fret, and then we're going to go up again and skip a fret. Now we're going to jump up to the 5th string, and we're going to play 9, 11. Those are the notes of your B major pentatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, we're going to jump up to the 4th string now, and I'm going to use that same pattern. Check this out. Now we're going to jump up to the 2nd string. Now this is where we're going to have to remember the tuning of the guitar is kind of funky. So on that B string, on that 2nd string, it's tuned down a half step. So we'll have to compensate for that. So I'm going to start there on that B note, which will be on the 12th fret. So check this out. So there it is again, starting from this B note. That's my B major pentatonic scale. Let's look at the B note here on the 5th string. Same exact pattern. Check it out. And then we jump up a string. And then we can keep going. As long as I'm starting on a B note, I can go into that pentatonic scale. Let's look at the minor pentatonic scale using the same kind of technique. So let's start back on our B note here on the 6th string. Now I'm going to start with my ring finger. And then I'm going to immediately jump up a string, and watch this. So notice that looks similar to what we did for the major pentatonic scale. So we started here. That's our last note of our minor pentatonic scale. And then we'll start our 2nd octave. Notice I'm starting with my ring finger, and we follow that same pattern we just did. There's a compensation that happened on that B string, on that 2nd string, and then we do it again from here. Okay, let's start with this note, which is our B note on the 4th string. And notice I'm using my index finger for that. So let's start with our major pentatonic scale. So I just walked right up using that slide up to this B note. And when it's up here, I could keep going up with that pattern. Now if I want to switch into the minor pentatonic scale, I just change my finger. Watch this. Hear how bluesy it sounds? Now I can switch back to major. Let's go back to minor.